What's up? We are here with Ada.
Hi.
Hey, at Lux Wellness Studio.
Yes.
And we have some questions.
Okay.
So you have experienced the Heart Circle Vortex twice.
Yes.
And we did some shamanic dancing also. So we want to know, how was your experience of these two things? What do you think about them? If you could share that stuff.
Well, I'll start with the shamanic dance ceremony. First of all, I've never experienced anything like this before. It was like pure bliss. That was incredible. I was able to access bliss and stay there and really find that for myself. I have an access point to take with me throughout life to continue my ascension and my healing. And again, it's another layer to myself. As far as the heart vortex, both times I had pretty large releasing episodes, for myself at least, just because I am someone who tends to be more guarded, and I was able to release with each vortex. And when I'm done with the vortex, I notice that I feel lighter, in my days to follow. Just kind of, I feel like I can operate with more ease. So it's been amazing, and I thank you and Jason for allowing me to purge and heal and continue to elevate. So thank you.
Hey, all right. So thank you for sharing.
Absolutely.
When you did the shamanic dance, I know going in, you kind of had seen it before. Was it like what you thought it would be, or was it different?
You know, I didn't know much about it. I did a bit of research beforehand, but I still didn't really know. I didn't understand it. But after the experience, I do have a more in-depth understanding of how you're supposed to allow yourself to operate in a dance with the feminine and masculine. And I found myself in a trance where I was able to utilize energy and let that lead me instead of our limited knowledge and logic. So I found myself in new places with that. And so yeah, I guess I have a more expanded understanding. But essentially, I like what you and Jason said. It's that sweet spot that you find within yourself. And you can do it on your own, and you can also do it in relationships and partnerships. And I thank you for introducing me to that within myself.
What's up, Nicole?
Hey, what's going on, Jay?
So we want to ask you some questions. You have attended 2 Heart Circle Vortexes, and you did the shamanic dance last night.
Yes.
We would like to know what your experience was like. How do you feel about both of those?
The shamanic dance was amazing. I did do some research. I was like, okay. I wasn't really sure what I was expecting. I learned a lot about myself, and I already know I carry a very masculine energy, but to be able to surrender was one of the hardest parts of the shamanic dance. And it actually took some time to understand what surrender really meant, or how to even surrender. So that dance allowed me to understand and learn how to surrender and to practice that. And then not only that, what was really great is I started tying into some past memories of pain or reflection or stuff that was in dormant that I saw that was happening in my life that was blockage. So that was really awesome too. I want to thank you both for introducing that here in Chicago and in my life. It really changed a lot of things, and it has my wheel spinning, like, and learning how to really release too. That blissful feeling. It took some time to actually get there.
Well, we got there, right?
Well, we got there.
Yeah.
And also how much I like to control and dominate. So then in relationships, it helps me see that too. So to surrender so I can really receive what I would like in my life.
Nice. Okay. So that was the shamanic dance. Can you share a little bit about your experience with the Heart Circle Vortex?
Okay, so going to both of them, two of them, they were very different. My first one, it was amazing because I had a lot of blockage, and to be able to experience what I experienced. I mean, I was hot, I was cold, I was crying, I was saying I'm sorry. I was in the fetal position. I was moving with the energy, and I didn't even know, to have no control over your body. Again, to surrender. I guess that was my first time surrendering and not knowing that I was surrendering. It really released a lot of emotions that I didn't even know that I had, that again was in dormant from the past. I have no idea what I was sorry about or anything, but you guys guided me through this process, and then to allow me to release and say you're in a safe place, and to say, love, and to say release, and to say just be free, just let it out, really helped a lot. So that was awesome. So the second time tonight, this experience, plus I had the dance the night before, so this weekend was so much energy work. I was actually in that blissful feeling. I was very smiley. I'm more happy and vibrant. Now, there was not really tears, but there was tears in support of my friends and the people around, and I was so happy to see them release. And then when it was my turn to have the energy work or what have you, I just felt at some points I felt high, and I was okay, yes. And I'm smiley, and I'm dancing again. And
Hey, I'm feeling the feeling as you're doing that right now.
Yes, and I'm just in this dance. And then towards the end, all of a sudden I just was slumping over and just low. But it wasn't low energy, it was just, I couldn't help but just to bow down. And I don't know, like you said, it was a humbling or a thank you or just my back or what have you. But it was just a great experience, and they were all different. So again, I'm so glad you guys came back for round 2 in Chi-Town, and just allowing us to be able to experience it. And I'm so thankful because, honey child, this heart chakra, yeah, we got some work to do. But thank you for helping me with the work. I'm not alone.